It's the Full Force News Burst brought to you by GeneralsJoes Reborn.com with me, Diagnostic 80. Malaysian G.I. Joe themed adventure camp and classified Storm Shadow revealed. Okay, so lots to unpack here. After perusing my email notifications just moments ago, something stuck out like a sore thumb. Firstly, an article by Geek Culture highlighted a Malaysian G.I. Joe themed adventure camp, which had popped up on Facebook showing all sorts of branded fun and a release date for Q4 2020, which is a bit optimistic. My guess is that this is related to the previous news burst regarding the Malaysian water park with G.I. Joe branding, and it makes sense if this either was the plan all along or in fact is directly related to the water park itself. The camp boasts a number of exciting activities, including full-day leisure tours and snorkeling. They've even posted a competition on their page with the following backstory blurb. G.I. Joe Adventure Camp Hidden Base has been discovered in Malaysia tourism city Kuala Lumpur. Cobra is now planning an attack on Joe to wipe them off the radar entirely. With both teams on equal strength, getting new talented faction leaders and recruits will be the deciding factor for this battle. In addition to this, the company running the camp utilised a lot of Hasbro G.I. Joe branding, including our first look at classified Storm Shadow and clear reviews on the Baroness and Cobra Commander. It is clearly the classified art, as the other characters who have already been revealed can attest. There isn't much of him on show, but you can make out a high collar, sleeveless top and additional detailing on his mask. I'm excited to see him in full now, as well as the Baroness and Cobra Commander. Seeing as Hasbro have been officially involved in the Malaysian park now for months, this does seem legitimate despite the use of stock imagery for a lot of the park's features and offerings, and some less than professional grammar used as well. Either way, I can't wait to see what this park looks like, and now I want more classified reveals. Addendum. Not only has the full character art been staring us in the face since the 3rd of May, but all of the character art has been staring us in the face since the 3rd of May. Somehow, under our noses, we haven't seen this artwork before, and it's the full lineup including Cobra Commander, Baroness, Storm Shadow and the Red Ninja, and on Storm Shadow we can see a huge tattoo on his arm that isn't the Arashikage symbol, and more of the details on his costume. The Red Ninja looks cool, but also you can see the Baroness and Cobra Commander in full and all of the details on show. We will bring you a more in-depth news burst tomorrow when we discuss these, as I said, in more depth. What an interesting evening it's been. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst. Thank you to my awesome co-host, me, see you next time, and as always, Full Force. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback or questions. We have also started a Patreon page, so if you want to see your name up in lights on these videos or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast or click the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force.